they're good. I still need to get a better headphone set. There we go. Need to get a proper chair. So good to see you now. Hey, puppy boy.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead...
What happened?
It comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Same. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast.
We did
Delving into ancient ruins?
tips.
Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
Keeps moving.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Black and orange weighted blanket.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started. These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
It's just taking all those plants. Captain? There we go.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Come here, man. Up here above the foam. wanted to meet a friend. Her name's Jigsaw.
Looks like the blight spread here too.
It's in a weird, awful spot. There you go.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down.
I don't know how to put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
They go this way, that's not.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Looks like a dead end.
Yeah, it is. I just explored for adventure. No, I'm down to the place. Give me some stuff. Wow.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind. A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
All right. Now to craft some arrows. Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Sticker.
There's a ladder. But can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That did it. After you.
Jeez.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found. We need to find a way in.
Oh, it's too
So,
fast.
what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick, too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Dead end, Aloy.
Thank you so much. I noticed.
Down this way.
Correction. Oh, come on. Let me look at this movie again. Burrowers.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Looks like machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move. Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. I'm ready. Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
Highlight.
Okay, concentrate.
Another one's coming. How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
She's like, sure, buddy, sure.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
There we go.
Someone shot this machine too.
Yep, they did.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
I'll just look at ladders. Give me the ladder, please. Scope it. Fucking thing.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Yeah, so. I want to see if it's just in the car. I don't care how much of a tutorial there is. This is roll right here. Roll.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
I need to remember my controls. It's been a very, 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 very long time. Oh, that's focus tag, okay. And I can use the triangle too. Yeah. Refill the health scroll, use any weapon else. So this focus. And I guess I could tap it to tag? I don't know, I'll probably use triangle. Oh, one more thing. What was the spread? I think I've been using shred. Or not.
Through here.
No, I did.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Look at the robots.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
They don't like me.
Please hold for identiscan.
Nope.
Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I knew there was something here. Why can't I me into his area? Why is there an invisible wall? Screw you, me.
I should be able to pry this open.
Bye.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Dead. 'Cause fire.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Goodies, goodies. We always love goodies. Where's all the goodies? Staring at a dead person. Goodies. Chill water. Dummy! Okay. Let's see if I found this back. But not what I need. Tell me to search stuff. Oh, hi, Aster. Hello. Yes, I decided to do this. Why? Where is the prompt to look at things? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I was going towards the wrong rebel. Hi,
Whoever
Aster.
came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
I haven't looked at Discord.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Yes, let's look at the dead man, shall we?
It's some kind of awesome
I haven't
prototype,
seen you in a
I think.
while. How have you been?
This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
Could
And
be
this can
better,
close it back.
but
It
hey,
looks
I'm doing
broken,
this.
but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work.
Yeah.
The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything
We
we
are
can use to fix
distracting
the tool.
themselves. It's a cat in a basket.
My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Yep,
Poor guy.
I'm doing
That's
shitty.
right.
Yay, we can be shitty together.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
There we go. This is what I was running around before.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool.
Shitty weeks.
Or maybe we can make something better.
You could use this
There it
workbench.
is. Oh yes, the wonderful workbench. Crack this bitch. The polecaster.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Now, how do we? How does one activate polecaster? Hold L2 and tap triangle. So okay, so I do have. Just need to switch it out. There we go. Come on. Great, I have to hold it.
Got it.
Can I change how long a couple of rain says too much? Oh, you have to change it. Your brain's like, no. We must. It's too similar. It's a lot of how my AUs were, at least my fandom ones.
better than I thought.
A lot of myself create fandoms. I was like, it's too similar to yada yada fandom, so it changed it so much that it didn't feel like it did anymore.
What's this?
A display that I cannot get the activation
What's
button
this
for.
thing for?
I don't know, Varl.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith.
Huh.
Forget what you think you know.
Almost didn't turn up much.
Our truth is
Better
simple.
scan.
We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Planets.
Guess we'll
Probably.
find out.
They travel into the starlight. So when I ask myself,
Any luck?
Not yet. But scanning the area with my focus activated might show me something.
there. Jump and tap X. There we go.
Wow, that worked.
That polecaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't be hissy about it.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Okay, I need to remember to press circle. Where's the... where's...
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
No, I'm smart. It's gonna be a nice clip AU, but Sun is actually the bad one under disguise. Under disguise, and then Solar and Lunar are either the text box there is shortening that, or something else. It's nice Eclipse AU. Great! I have not talked about it at all online, but I only have one nice Eclipse AU, and it is the Eclipse brother. This just is gonna be a nice Eclipse AU now.
There you go,
I remember
Varl.
the first time I did this, I
Thanks,
actually
thanks.
walked off. I actually fell. Yeah. Why can't I go that way? Oh, honky. The Sun is the bad one. It's gonna be fun. Sun's the bad one. Wait, are you saying like bad Eclipse Sun is under disguise?
Us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers,
Straight up
trailblazers.
apeshit like Blood Moon.
And now
There's
Far
two of them.
Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey.
Wow.
When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no
Blood
one's been
Moon-esque soda. The full Varl, like, I run away.
the Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the
What
stars?
was the first ever AU made
Well,
have
yes, sort of.
the
That ship,
mic? Our
Honestly,
mic?
it never made it to the
Oh,
first
my
step.
first ever. Okay, I get it.
Something went wrong.
I was like, what? Mic pass. What was the first AU ever made? Oh goodness. Okay, we're not talking Sun and Moon here. I'm just talking general. Like, it was supposed to be like
Is that why Elizabeth gave
a
them that
fandom
code?
thing, but like I twisted it so badly. The oldest one that like I can remember and that I know
Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file
is
available.
Chains,
to reactivate?
actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Reactivate.
anyone's looked at Chains, but I have
That's
art
all
of
I was going to
Chains.
say.
And Chains, if you ever look at a drawing of Chains, he looks very much like Wolf Link. Chains,
We
that
all know
story
the
was
projections.
once Wolf Link.
Economic
It
instability.
was once, what
new
was it? It was
biocontagions,
a
rampant
story
AIs.
where Wolf Link became a
Before
wolf
another
again, and
catastrophe
he got
creates
stuck
unacceptable risk for the world's
following
elite.
this old wolf
We
around,
here at
trying to
Policyers
convince him
believe
to help him
escape
turn
the
back.
inevitable.
That was like the original
And so
story,
we
but
reach
you know,
for the
I was
stars.
scared of making AUs in anything. And so I didn't do that.
Now you've
I
seen what we're building
kept
here.
mutilating
Infrastructure
this.
to
I
support
took
the
out Wolf
Odyssey's
Link.
construction.
Okay, now I just had this old wolf that looked like Wolf Link. And he didn't have any story anymore because I'd taken out Wolf Link because I didn't want to, you know, create an AU because I thought that was like, I think as a kid I thought that was
Claim your berth
like
on the
plagiarism.
Odyssey.
I thought it was a
Preserve
bad
your way
thing.
of life beyond the concerns
And
of
so
Earth.
I took him out and I
Well,
tried
you're
to
right about the
mesh
world ending.
in
I just didn't know
this.
how. Yet.
So everything they
And
said
so
back then
Chains
about the next
like
step
kept
for humanity,
mutilating itself.
it was all a lie.
It became, I think the second version I can like thoroughly
These people
remember
only
is
cared
that
about saving their own
Chains
skin.
became Wolf Link. Right? I say Chains as the name of the comic and it's also the name of the character, just so you know. But Chains is a wolf, which was the
Carl's
old
guy.
wolf that Wolf Link was
Data
once
center.
trying to talk with. That became the main character. And it became, we had this video game-esque, Chains had to go around in basically what was Zelda Land.
There.
Because a god had
It should be
asked
stored
them to, go and get these chain links
Won't be able to swim across.
that,
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
these chain links that were magical or something. It was these magical chain links. And I had to get these chain links. And it was very video game-esque. I don't remember much about it. All I know is that he had to grow like a length of chains.
They were capable
It
of
was
a
like
lot of things.
Tears of the Kingdom, but
Sure
like
seems like it.
with
I wonder what it's like up there
how can I grab it?
among the stars.
It was like Chains
Show
of the
off.
Kingdom. Goodness. I'm getting the new Zelda stuff mixed up. It was like the Tears of Light from I don't know if you've ever played Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. You have these little mini quests where you get
That did the
all
trick.
these like glowing bugs. That's what that was. So that's what it basically was. But then I mutilated it more. I needed it to be less like Zelda entirely. And that's when like the story that now becomes Chains, it's very original. It barely bears any resemblance to Legend of Zelda at all at this point. So I label it as an OC now. But that version is Chains, the wolf, gets outlasted by his best friend because his best friend's there's a whole story. Goodness, do you want me to rant about this story or talk about the other, my first actual like AU where it actually stayed as an AU instead of me trying to metamorphosize it into its own thing. I will rant. Oh my gosh.
What is that thing?
I forgot.
Might have been what killed those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Was it I'm just telling you, Fire, Cyan, and Turquoise were part of the Star Clan's, or were part of Star Cyan's cause because they were like 5 bad Sans. I hate how this little text block like mutilates some words. Part of the Star Sans cause because there were 5 bad Sans. So the Star, I don't think I know of Star Sans. I'm assuming that's another OC-ish sort of thing. But it sounds like there was a good Sans who was fighting a bunch of bad Sans, and this Cyan and Turquoise were helping Star San fight the bad Sans.
Up here.
That's what my brain's telling me. Woo. More barrels. Barrels.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Let's step in there quietly. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it
That
to take
was
it out with my
the
spear.
sole purpose of that, huh?
Can't let it see me. I should scan it first.
That was the
Check
sole
its control
purpose.
path.
And they were on only 3 star sands, so that's like, hey, no fair. Oh. I really hate how much this breaks up the
I can throw a rock to
sentences.
distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just
here,
have
babe.
to wait for the right moment.
So there's 3 star sands. I'm guessing star sands is like good or something. Let's so push that. Come on. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. There's the puppy. Yep, and there goes Viles.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Sounds like an interesting AU. I never really had any Undertale AUs, but I have this ritualistic thing that I always did. I would always. Why am I still crouching? Please uncrouch. Toggle with square. But the only thing I ever did was I did the animal version. I would always make an animal version. That was kind of what I did with AUs. It's the only way I did AUs. I made animals. And at least with Undertale, the only one I ever made was animal Undertale. You know, you had the like, I think they were poodles and goats mixed together. That was, you know, Toriel's family. I think Alfie. What was Alfie? I think Alfie was a cat. I want to say Alfie was a cat. Star Sands were Ink Dream and Blue, while the Bass Sands were Nightmare, Dust, Killer, Horror, and Error. Oh wow! You just had a whole collection of people. It does seem unfair with how many bad Sands there are. Dude, it's been a long time since I've looked
Nothing you
about
can't
like
handle.
anything crouching. You can't see me. Just tag you. Stop. Go back.
On your lead. My bow's ready.
Just gonna come here. That's so interesting. It's been a long time, so
I've got your back.
Ink, Dream, and Blue. Huh. It's been a long time, but at least I know those ones. For the most part. For the most part. I'm trying to remember who Killer is. And I don't remember too much before. Have you ever gotten into a fight with
Are you ready for this?
the... hold on. Must murder and then run away. Have you ever gotten into a fight in school growing up? Oh, like a fight. No, I was the quiet kid who didn't do anything. I would almost say it was the teacher's pet too. I don't remember getting in fights. I do remember getting bullied. 'Cause like I said, I'm not a strong person, and I'm not a brave person, so a lot of, like, there were people who would take advantage of the fact I was a little weak. But yeah. I haven't really ever gotten in like a fight, like if we're talking fisticuffs, no. Verbal fight, a sort of, but it never really got too bad. Come here, buddy. There we go. Tasty. But yeah, I never had much more than that. Because I mostly just, I didn't really have a lot of friends, so it was just, you know, go to class, and then, I knew there was more, and then, you know, go into the classroom, talk to the teacher, and that was it, that was what I did. Just want to highlight. Oh, no, I did it wrong. My cousin, aka people running the blog, got into the fight, and got into the fight another day. Wow. Yeah, I don't know much. I do know that at least in, like, school, we had, I don't know if I would call her the bully. She was aggressively protective of her friends. She was terrifying. In short, she was really, really terrifying. And I know she got into fights, but she wasn't ever really like a friend. I was more so terrified of becoming like a victim of her bullying.
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you.
Heard a whistle. I
Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Whiskers. You got a beard. But yes, I hope they're fine. Sounds like at one friendship hates like fuck you, but at the same time I fight for you. Yes, it was I don't even know. It was weird. I don't know if I ever really became friends with her, but she certainly decided that I was friends with her. Like, I was not a part of her friend group at all. Like I said, I was teacher pet, and she got in trouble all the time. Like, she was the one wearing crop tops. But like halfway through the school year, like, she's like, if you ever have someone be mean, like, I don't remember what it was. Somebody was ripping me apart, and with like words, I mean. And she just came over and scared them off, and I don't remember everything. But yeah, she was the person where I was super scared of like becoming her bully, but like she was super defensive, and I was happy that she became defensive over me. I don't remember much more. I think she was friends with one of my other friends.
Explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a call.
We have another watcher. I don't know who they are. There might have been there was a person that was watching like way early, but I was like
must have broken through
on the front screen getting everything set up, so maybe just standing there. My dad used to get mad at. I used to get mad at me because I was a friend. I was in friend groups with only girls, guys. And maybe a girl I like, he thought I liked one of them, but Little did he know I was gay. You're in a whole friend group of boys, of guys with like, and maybe a girl. You shot a gay premiere. I didn't have, my friends groups
Guess
were
that
a
also
mixed
didn't have a
bag.
chance to use it.
It looked like my leg was on fire for a sec. It's just called a dust particle effect, and I was a little panicky. No, I'm not using the potion. Give me back to my rocks.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Well, the one girl in the group of straight guys, but the girl is fruity. Fruity girl.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
Same thing. Not straight guys. The girl is fruity. What is fruity? As far as I know, it just means interested.
Looks like another camp.
Fruity patootie.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
I don't ever use traps except for tripwires. I think I've only used the trap once. See? Where's the workbench or whatever? Oh. Hold.
I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Oseram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough
Another
materials
word
from there.
for gay that we used because another word for gay that we used to use because of, I'm assuming more, Fruit Loops were a rainbow. Oh! Girls are so gay. Or les, I guess. So one question I always had. If you are trans, like a trans boy, do you call yourself gay or les? I guess you would call yourself gay. I'd assume you would call yourself gay. I feel like that would be
I can use this.
what you want. Yeah, can I please have more of what I need?
Okay.
Thank you!
I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Let's finish this random thing.
There. Explosive trap
I'm only
made.
getting one.
Anything
I
walks
don't use
into one of
that
those, it won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Oh!
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Set this here.
Okay. Just let it not worry about that. And just this whole region of characters. I honestly, because I was still, goodness, I was in the, so, okay. When I was a kid, I was still, like, in the church, but I didn't, like, believe it. So a lot of people in my school were also from the church. So I honestly don't know if any of my friends were anything. More espresso is depresso. But I am still depressed. You made me remind myself I have coffee waiting somewhere. Now I'm hungry for coffee. I'm depressed. It is an awful thing, depressed. That's why I'm playing this game. I just need to think of something else other than the world around me. So I like talking to people, because talking to people means I can just kind of forget the world. Just forget the world. If you don't remember what's happening around you, then nothing. If you aren't thinking about it, then you aren't thinking about it. It's better than thinking about it. Lying in bed all day is better than work. But then you're thinking about it, and you got time to think about it. I like to get up and try and do something, or at least like just get active, I guess. It's the best way to distract. I forget. Is that your bomb, or is that... No, that's your power cell. That's your resource container on the boat. I think? I can't tell. No, it is the thing about that. It's a resource container. I'm fine.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
I love fighting. I like to get active if I can. It's better
Been in
than
a lot of old world ruins.
waiting.
Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Some carry more secrets than others. Like dead bodies. I will say, I don't think this, at least the previous game, will ever live down the main character walking upon and going, oh, it's a dead guy. I don't know if anyone has watched Nick World. Hello, numbers. Yes, a bro. But yes, I don't think anyone could ever live down the first game's child Aloy walking up and saying, "It's a dead guy." This is the cutest freaking high voice like kid thing.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
We don't want it to come this way. Come on! Now we have 3 people watching. Just watching me play this game, which I've already played before. It's a nice game. This game's good.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
It's the AI
Storms,
storm.
the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do
Hopefully.
it if I find that backup. I think we're
Haven't
winding
checked
our way
Discord
around to
in
the
a long
data
time.
center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Good. I know what's going on. Good for me. Roar.
What's in here? Aloy,
Computers.
come check this out.
Where are you? I can't where you are. Where are you, Varl? There he is. Goodness.
What is this thing?
This is not how you're
It's
supposed to get up here,
data.
but it's the way that we've done it every single time.
Focus.
And make it play
Let's
messages.
see. Huh.
This data
A lot
mentions
of
the
glyphs.
tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
I'll tuck this away to study later.
It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Uh-huh. Just got 2. It's 4! Thank you so much, Focus! All my viewers focused. That isn't good. Did they all disconnect or did I disconnect? What just happened? Hold on. I can check by watching my own YouTube video. Everyone disappeared. I don't know why everyone disappeared. I have one more. Somebody came back. I don't know why we had a bunch of everyone disappeared. I feel like sobbing because someone asked me if Eclipse and Solar liked each other. Oh. I mean, you never know. I need to read up on your stories again. What is wrong with that number?
Someone's gotta climb up.
Relationships are always so interesting in stories. It's like, do you draw the relationship or do you not? No! Do you want to draw the relationships? Yes, no, I'm over here. I haven't really, what is this area? I don't know.
That looks like the way we came.
Thank you for being so informative. I just wanted to look. Water will be nice to me. Cass is probably going to be discontinued for a moment. I hate this thing. Discontinued for like a month or two because I kind of lost all the motivation. Me too. I lost my motivation. I made a promise. It was so nice. I got in a mode and I was like, I can write a story, and I put up a poll for a week so I could figure out what stories I was gonna write, you know, and what like thing. And then like the day of, or like the day before the poll like ended, I just like died. Creative energy died. I tried to write the story, got halfway through, and it wasn't even that I was writing the story. I was just elaborating on stupid set pieces I've already like written about. But like I just couldn't think. And so like it's stuck in this half-edited post on Google Doc, thankfully. It's not stuck in Tumblr. That's the wrong way. But yeah, I get that feeling. I have lost the most motivation right now to draw. Which is why
Guess we won't be going that way.
you can hissy. But I'm trying to get back, and I'm not. I'm like depressed at the same
This place is
time.
really falling apart.
And so like I try to do what I normally do to like get back into my funk, my drawing funk. And it just made me more depressed. I just started drawing depressed things, and then I was like, well, this isn't working. Let's stop.
Side's locked.
So yeah, I've been trying to
There's
figure out how to
nothing
get
but
back
those
into
glowing things by the
motivation.
table.
Usually just drawing a bunch of silly stuff works, but if drawing a bunch of silly stuff is gonna make me draw depressed
Maybe
stuff,
that
I
thing
don't
on the
want to
table
do
does
that.
something.
I know! Thank you, Marl! You told me twice! I just wanted to look around the room!
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Huh. Thieves.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Paul. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made.
Marl learning the world.
It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too.
Religion!
Focus, but for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Hold on, I'm getting snacky. Just a minute.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
Thank you so much, Varl, for telling me that there's interesting
Those Ostrom must have left us
I
behind.
can-
Can't help them, but it can't help us. I think this is better off in your hands.
Yes. I brought over my snacks. I'm getting hungry. I can find water, but I found snacks, so yeah. Yeah.
Those Ostrom must have left us behind. Can't help them.
Guys, shut up! I'm coming!
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Have blast sling. And it's gonna be over there. Not that I use slings. I don't know, maybe I'll do like a sort of a playthrough. And maybe I'll relearn how to do the blast sling.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Hopefully.
Look, that must be the machine.
Snacky, snacky, snacky.
It's heading in the same direction we're going.
Great.
Great. Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
That's not. Okay. Because it wants me to try the car accident.
Good hit. It's
I can do
already
more damage
brittle,
to it while
Aloy.
it's brittle.
It's gonna miss that. Nope.
Gotcha!
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Nope. And I want it
The
to
Osirian
resource back.
Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
Ow.
They didn't stand a chance.
Death. Tasty.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Good.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
Sort
No.
of.
He was worse.
My mom's watching stuff. That's why I keep hearing things. I was like, what is that noise? There's a way up. Oh, come on. There we go.
Wow. That big metal thing looks
They were
like the
awesome.
shit we saw back in the auditorium.
Machines tore right through them.
Imagine going up to this. These guys couldn't catch a break.
Come. Multiple audio.
Machines patrolling ahead.
Thank
We
you.
can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Oh, aren't you tricky? You know, it's a very pretty game. Horizon Zero Dawn. This is Forbidden West. But any of them are really good. They're great. If there's one thing I will always love in a game. Oh crap! I didn't know you were there. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Danger averted. But yes, this game, it is always the best when a game can build as much lore and environmental telling as like the good gameplay, you know? And that's what this has. It has really good gameplay with just gorgeous. Just look at this. Look at this. Every piece of this game is like a screenshot. I bet. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I can access it. Nope. Nope. Did I? Okay. There you go. See, every shot of this game is gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? And I just take a screenshot. There we go. I think that might have done something for you guys. I don't know how that looks on your end, but every scene of this game is gorgeous. This game is pretty, and that's good. Yes, this is one of my favorites.
So tell me something.
Robots and dinosaurs!
Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you.
Obligated.
But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
I knew I was missing something. Up and up we go, we go until the sky no way. Always, always, always knows. Here we are. Slither. A talking spaceship, I guess.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle, figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
This is Dyer. We have the best picture of the snakes somewhere. My brother got a picture of these snakes. And it's like, it's just this little head peeping over something. And it's super silly. Ow. Hi. Come here, child. You cannot see, but there is a kitten on my lap now.
Make it to that tower. I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Back here eventually. Everywhere has your way of blind depending on me. I like to sneak these.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
No. Okay.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
I remember the first time I played this game. I did not realize, like, I kept forgetting that I needed to hit off the locks on the ladders. So I just wandered around looking for a way to
reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Right, that's a part of the experience you always forget about. Oh, go on there. No, supposed to go up and then we turn up.
Well, that sounds good.
I'm getting this chest. You can't stop me. Really?
The storm's getting bad.
I see it now.
Made it. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Easy. That was close. One
Yep,
rickety
how you
tower
do
down,
this every day, Aloy? I
to the
don't know.
next.
Mao!
I won't be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Yep.
Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
Correct.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
There is bots here.
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
Man. Goodness, I get so quiet when I'm fighting. I do not need to be that quiet. It just feels like I have to.
Control console might be in there.
Correct. I'm still gathering things.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
If it works, which I don't think it does.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
Hi.
I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
Through the elevator that I just saw
Staying with my focus
conveniently
could help
fall in the
here.
background. No, it's right here. Hello, Barcaster. Pop up, pull it, twist it, smack it. At least that's what I did all the time. You just kind of put some force into it. That way the machine will do as you wish.
There it goes.
Correct. It does go.
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Feels like the tower's gonna fall down with you, lass. Hi! Hello, my little kitty child. Hello. He wants to go outside right now. He's begging me. I know, I hear you. You wanna go outside? Little tail flick. And now my dog wants to go outside. Now my dog and my cat want to go outside. Eclipsey, you're blind. You can't go outside. And even when if I do let you outside, you like to escape from the yard. You go through holes I cannot find. Are you just gonna settle on my chest? Okay, you can jump up on the ledge.
Okay, creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Yeah. My cat has just settled on my chest.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. Detach the second set of cables.
The number one rule with cat is if they're sleeping on you, you can't move. Agreed! Agreed! The kitty law demands it.
An ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below.
Oh shit.
I was right.
Or maybe I'll fall to the end. Ow. Yeah, I just fell all the way down. Just because I was trying to do a little trick. But yes, my blind cat Eclipsey is his name. We love him with all we have. But he often really wants to go outside. And I have to tell him no, because outside. I did it again. Pushing the wrong buttons. Cause it's been a very, very, very long time. And now he's left. He sensed my failure. I don't even know how I ended up here. Can I escape? Excuse me? I don't want to gonna... Fine, at least I didn't lose half my health. I'm failing. I'm too distracted. Okay, this time, so okay. It's jump X circle. Or not. I was pushing X, I swear my arm was. I hear you! You can't go outside! You do bad things when you go outside. You disappear. And none of your mommies like that. No, we can't go outside. Outside later. Yes? Yes, you beg for my attention? Come here.
One down.
Oh, thank heavens.
I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe I was right. No turning back now.
That's Aloy for you. She just kind of does stuff. And does not think about the connotations of what that stuff could do. Did I go down or up?
Almost there.
No, I went up.
There's the other connector.
Yep. You see the stinky boys? Oh. Well, goodbye! He's like, owie! The low poly. Quick time event! actually? I forget.
Shit!
That makes no sense physics-wise. And we survive.
Not going anywhere, are you? Guess we're finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? That sack's full of ice.
Everywhere!
I should target it first.
Attack removal, attack removal. Attack removal. Correct!
Whoa!
Okay,
Nothing quite left in you.
okay. I know! There we go.
Spitting at me now!
That is.
No. There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Ah. Oh, did he die? Oh, he's free now, I think. Frick!
Damn it, it broke free!
Yeah!
I gotta take that thing down fast. A trap, maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
I'm more concerned about staying alive.
Let's see what this can do. How do you like that? There's no more shots. Time to drop it.
Thank you. There we go. I feel like there's audio that's not playing right now.
It's dead. Finally. The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Jenny. A whole bunch of these around here, and I didn't notice that there's been bows and arrows. There we go.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream.
Hopefully.
But is it still there? Okay. I should find a server room.
Why can't I just go in there? That sure looks like the server room.
I'm close. I have to be.
See, Varl's just gonna go jump scare us. I think. I don't know. It's been too long for me to recall things. We are praying to Elizabeth Sobek. Reach for the stars.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
She's like, God damn it!
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
They were smart. She's like, God fucking damn it. They're too smart.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. That's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
So angry.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you talked to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Yeah!
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
You want to ride some horsies? Varl's like, oh no.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Pick it up.
The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome.
You saved you. Accept your like.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion. Make way.
Yay! The boy.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
A shame. That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. The Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire.
Uh-oh.
Come. I'll show you. What's your step? You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
I didn't statue out of it.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the Alliance, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. And that... We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Werewolf and Butler always try to leave an even amount for everyone, including leaving out leftovers for Virulent. If he doesn't eat them then, they're stored in the fridge to be eaten later. Eaten later. They want to snuggle with their naughty cat. Okay.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of... What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
I love this. Look at her relic.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
I looked at my new spear. Yeah, it's just your standard spear.
Battle really wrecked this place.
We have to meet up with all the friends.
Lots of important people here, brothers and sisters. Work like Yipie.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Fellow back.
Overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
No. I have not done anything with my skills. Fire is always really good first.
Savior, I hope all is well with you.
Uh-huh.
I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Here we go.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Got it. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me slants. Looks like he tricked me. He transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Hopefully. I don't want to climb up this whole tower. Nope, nope.
Access lift activated.
Oh, thank heavens.
Lucky day.
Up to the tippy top.
Maintenance configuration.
The thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Just blame on the savior. Poor.
There's the note.
Sun people not knowing how to explain this biz. Look at that hibernate.
Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out.
Thank you.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why don't take one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West? And learn all that I've discovered.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Wait, little monster. Punch the machine. We got anger issues. How about it's raining?
There's no other choice.
So good. Angie! Angie!
Better let Varl and Marag know what I found.
They're gonna be like, you made the towers
I
open!
went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called forbidden for a reason.
Yeah, angry tribe people.
Controls much of it. It's an act. They allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Look, it's the boy! Well, okay, it's not the boy. Well, there is the boy! I forget, the boy is here.
Good to see you.
Little young Sun
Left in
King.
such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now?
This man.
Please? It's a man.
My mom thinks this man is hot, the
It's
Sun
true.
King.
We bear gifts.
And I won't deny.
Decorum usually
He's good
calls for
looking.
a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Yes, the best boys to get it. I love these two. Their little quest was so cute. Because you helped her get the boy, and then you helped him. I forget what you did.
Try it on.
Put on your little sun crest. It's cute. It's great.
All the citizens of the Sundom. May these tokens remind you of our eternal.
And the nice, pretty stuff. She lost her staff in that second scene. I won't deny that. Caught me off guard. Look at the golden staff. It's so pretty. She
Perhaps
gotta
you'd like to
put
spend
her
more time
little
with your
box
friends.
on the end, though.
Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Yep, I have lots of friends to talk to. Or I could not talk to them. Look at the spear. Okay, that, she put it on her back, and then it disappears from her back. Very, very helpful. Totally makes sense.
Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Yeah, she needs to attach the override. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I can probably enter. No, that's the wrong button. Hold on. If I do this, and then I do this, and we go photo mode. Oop. Look at this. What? It's a pretty little thing. I like this stuff. The twisty stuff from Silence is really cool, but this one just has like cultural meaning. Okay, workbench over here. There's lots of people I can talk to. Look at all those question marks.
It's part of the deal. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Yeah, I guess I'm talking to people. Hello, look at this here boy. I love the boy. I love the quest with the boy.
Dowager Queen Masadi. Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow.
Yay!
Did I say right?
Yes, you beautiful boy. He's so cute.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something
Yeah.
like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
Yeah.
We owe you our
Teach the
lives,
child.
champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
He's so cute. Best boy. I'll talk to homeboy later.
Looks like a memorial.
For who? Forget.
Honoring those who fell in the battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Where's the workbench? I swear I saw up here. Like I saw it and I was like, I don't need that. I need it now and I can't find it.
An honor to make your acquaintance.
There, the workbench.
Yep, they're my barbarians!
With it, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Stop. She's here now, isn't
They're
she?
both rebels. I think he's outcast. She's a rebel from her own shadow cardigan.
And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. Saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Just tell us! That'd be bad!
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor.
Yeah!
People actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
How about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Nanny!
I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
The best boys. How's this
I never
been?
pictured you as a nanny. Itaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're
You're
as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh dear.
We were talking about Itaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Itaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him.
You saved him!
He forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Maybe. Guys.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Right, I was supposed to put the thing on the thing. It just shows the old spear. Anyways, now my spear has
Master override installed.
the block.
Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Yep. So she combined her feathers with the sun spear and put all her techie on it, including the box. Ain't cool.
It's an understatement to say that your reputation precedes you.
Yep, I've been using talk to the Sun King man. The one that's just hot. Just hot
The
to
sculptor
everyone.
wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
Little hands. Gotta be presentable.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
To Nox? Well, perhaps Marat already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
First off, I must talk about your chat!
Edelman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man. Which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Look at all those eyes!
Noble matches at it. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone that they're not. At any rate,
Steve's just looking at her all looking around.
I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edelman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world.
Who knows?
Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
It's not.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Just like today, it's special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Baron Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No. Not in this case. Fashav is my cousin. Nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands. And has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tanakhs to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakhs like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay. Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
I'll support it. It's a nice thought. I like this man. He's a good boy.
To see Meridian again, I thought. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Alright. Probably once I finish all the mini quests out here, get down to the, not the embrace, the,
Are you ready to go?
the valley of it!
Guess it was nice to catch up.
Oh, God. I
better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like
Yes.
I'm on a rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Dawns, the canyon that marks the western border of the sun. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course.
Yes.
I'll arrange it.
Just one sleepy night, and then we go out on horseback. Or machine back. Falls asleep. Don't drop knives. Sneaky, sneaky Aloy! Bad girl. I think it's Calvin. I call everyone has horses, little mounts. I call them Calvin. Chargers.
My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem
Tonic!
but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.
Thunderjaw Valley.
My raindrops.
It's a thing.
In this emptiness, in the storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know.
Send him!
Who can take my hand in the flood?
Send him on the arena. The tall neck nearby.
Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The
such a beautiful world.
I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness.
Thunderbird!
If I'm broken, if I'm torn,
They don't do that. I wish they did. Then again, I think she's holding something, but she normally charges her body to just stay there.
who can take my hand in the
Horizon! Forbidden Waste! And we are past tutorial. For the most part. There's like another layer tutorial, but this is like the end. I'd like to start it. Look, it's...
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Hey!
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Look at them. Flashy lights.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up?
She's like, I'm going on over there!
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
He's like, I don't want to get in trouble.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
Indeed, we are all screwed. Look at
If you
us.
don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Whatties? That's Aloy.
Studious Whatties.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
He's like, you're fucking up!
I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear is urgent.
Well, Not with the Valley and Festa. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Baron
Shut up.
when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear. And not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey! Down the
Yeah, said they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and bring it back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start crank.
You're messing with a bitch!
Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Baron Light. Embassy.
Such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Okay.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
I need to find a campfire. Yes. It says scroll up, and I've never really figured that out. Where's campfire? I saw a name for campfire. Okay. Oh, it's like up ahead. I think. Yep, here it is. Manual save. New save. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna head out. So, see you guys later.